Yes, people, how you doing? It's Cole. Welcome back to another video. As you may or may not know, I turned 20 a week and a half ago, is it? On the 1st of September. So I thought, let's do another one. I'm doing a Q&A. I think I've not done one in a year and a half. I think I might have done it last birthday, but I'm doing it again now. Yeah, 1st of September, I turned 20. Crazy, crazy sentence. 20 is a scary age. I'm no longer a teenager. Obviously, it's my makeshift setup. Obviously, I've got a desk here. Streaming will start in the next couple of months. I do apologize, but it's happening soon. I've just got a lot more stuff to get ready. So I just thought we'd do a Q&A for now, showcase this, and then later on more content will be coming. So I've asked people on my Instagram, my TikTok, and also on here on YouTube for questions. I've got 11 questions here. I'm going to try and go through all of them. Hopefully it's not a long video, so please watch as much as you can. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So question number 1 is, what's your goal in life? Okay, this one very vague and very subjective because I've got personal goals, I've got sporting goals, I've got goals for social media, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them I'm not gonna share because I feel like there's certain things in your life in terms of goals that should be private for yourself. I think personal goals that only you know are so important to your mental health, spiritual health, so that you are able to, I don't know, you're able to, I don't know the best way to put it, you're able to see yourself in years. I don't know, it don't make sense to me, but personally, I'm just saying private goals are more key in my eyes. So I know it's for myself. I think people nowadays love to give their opinion, and sometimes it's not needed. And when they think it's helpful, it's really not. It's actually quite negative, and it can affect you negatively. So a lot of my goals I'm not going to share. But I can say one goal that is very public on this channel in particular, that is to make it as a professional footballer. I'm not hiding that. I've made it very, very clear. I've got my road to success. Depending when this is filming, episode 2 might be out now, to stay tuned for that. But yeah, professional footballer. I want to be financially stable. I want to have a better connection with God, because I think that's the root of all my success will be through the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And like I said, I don't want to say too much. I obviously don't want to reveal too much of my goals because I think that's personal to myself. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my personal goal. I think maybe in the future I might reveal more, but at the moment that's what I want to let out and let you guys know, because more public stuff I'll let you know. But the smaller goals, more private goals, I'll keep to myself, so I can judge myself rather than others judging me, which I think is more key to my mental health. Oh, actually, that's a goal as well. Mentally, I want to be stronger. Spiritually, I want to be stronger. Obviously, as you know, I'm a Christian, and I do believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I want to be in line with His word, because I do believe there's a goal, and He says in the Bible, there's a plan for me. There's a plan for me. There's a plan that God has made for me. So I have to believe in that, and I have faith that will happen. So, like I said, goals are private to me because I feel like that's something that I have to work on myself rather than get validation from others. I think getting validation from others, yes, it can be helpful in times, can also be negative, because an opinion is an opinion at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Next question: why did you / do you support Liverpool? Oh gosh, this question is so annoying because obviously I get it, but as you can tell, I'm not from Liverpool. I'm from the West Midlands, but my family have supported them since I think the 70s, the 60s, 70s. So obviously, just because of that reason, I've grown up supporting Liverpool. People want to hate me, call me a glory hunter. I get that's totally fine. But I remember a time we had flipping Jordan I was our best player, Brendan Rodgers days. Even though it wasn't too bad, we still won a trophy. Kenny Dalglish with the Carling Cup. You guys have to understand that we've not been a good team realistically until Klopp came. Let's tell the truth. We're getting 8th place and 7th place. Now we're winning games. I'm now glory hunter, so I don't really care. I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, it proves that the club I support are doing very well. That people are calling me a glory hunter. Years ago, I'd get laughed at for supporting Liverpool because we were such a crap team, and now look at us now. Look at us now. That's literally the reason why. Question number 3: if you didn't support Liverpool, who would you support? This is quite obvious. I'd support Wolves, my local team. Like, I still watch Wolves now. I still support Wolves. Like, I go to Molineux quite a few times per season. Like, my first ever game was Wolves versus Crawley Town when they were in League Two years ago. Yes, I've watched Wolves for time, man. I do like Wolves. They'll be my team I support if I wouldn't support Liverpool. But obviously, you tend to support the team your family supports. So that's what it's going to be. And that's what I stand by. Obviously, people who support other clubs, that's totally fine. I've got no issue with that. But for me personally, Liverpool my team, and then obviously my second team would be Wolves, sorry, because that's my second team. So that's literally it. Question number 4. I think now, do I sit this way? I feel like I'm not looking at the camera, and it might be distracting. I don't know. Who cares? Yeah. So question 4: what motivates you? There's a few factors. Number 1, family. I think my family, or well, my close family, like the people who live in my house and a few others, they are my motivation because I want to succeed, not just for myself, but for them as well. Because I feel like, if you don't know, I used to have Port Vale, so a lot of sacrifice was done on their half or their part in terms of traveling, money. So my motivation is towards them because I feel like it's only right that after all that sacrifice, it goes to success. Whoa, it goes to success. Sorry. So yes, God, that's motivation, and then obviously the main one is Jesus, my faith. I feel like having a connection with God, having a connection with Jesus has been so beneficial for my life because all this rejection I've faced within getting dropped by clubs, not passing this, not getting this. He's a comforter. He really is a comforter. And I feel like I know a lot of people here don't really have a connection with God. And I understand that's so true. That's okay. But I think it's so important in life to be strong in your faith with God. Because even when times are low, even when times are going very, very bad like it have for me, he's still been there for me. So motivation wise, it has to be my faith. Faith over everything, honestly, over everything, because I know, like my main scripture, Philippians 4:13, I know it's basic for athletes, but it works. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I have to believe that. I have to believe that. And then also for another plan to have for you, that one. Just comforting that, knowing that. I don't know. It's just it gives me peace knowing there's someone above. You know what I mean? And you don't have to believe. If you don't believe, that's totally fine. Up to you. I can't force you. I'll just encourage you. But yeah, man, my faith is my main motivation. Okay, question 5. What type or what YouTuber do you watch? Oh my gosh, my YouTube is so basic. I watch a lot of the Sidemen, that type of era. So the Sidemen, like the Troops up there section. A lot of football videos, very football shit related. Not really. Okay, actually no. I watched these 2 people in America called Kelly Wasaka and Ashley. I don't know her last name. But they're like a couple. They have 2 different channels. Their channels are very, very fun. They're in New York. I think their style of content is really fun. That's what I watch. But apart from that, I'm quite basic. I don't really watch much YouTube apart from the Sidemen, which I want to hopefully one day collab with them. And please, I want to collab with them. Like this year, I want to start collabing with a lot more YouTubers, like big YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers. I feel like having that networking, having that connection can help, and benefit in the future, because I would like, alongside my football, social media to be a full-time job where I can provide for not just myself, my family, and for others, and just to help other people out. Honestly, that is the goal. So by networking and growing and getting friends in the industry and also growing alongside other people, I find that so beneficial for my life. So that's one of the reasons why. But yeah. See, I keep going off the topic of the question, so I do apologize. But I hope that at least answers your question. But yeah, anyway. Hardest moment in your life. Oh my days. There's some things in my life I'm not going to talk about on here because yeah. Okay. Once again, I'll talk about football because football's very public on here. So I'll talk about football, the hardest moment. That was getting released by Port Vale. It was a very, very hard time. Bearing in mind, 2018, I got injured. I sprained my MCL. I was out for 2 years. I came back in 2020 and I thought, yeah, I've got a year to showcase so I can get a scholarship. And then big old COVID came and absolutely wrecked every hope of making it to the youth team. Just shattered. Didn't return until 2 weeks before the decision. And obviously in 2 weeks, you can't show nothing for 2 years. It don't make sense. So I never got in. But even though it was the hardest moment in my life, in hindsight, probably the best moment, because in my life, I see everything as character building. And that is character building. Like, I got humbled really, really hard. Humbled that like, it's not smooth sailing. It's gonna be rejection in your life, and you have to take that on and move on from that. So personally, I think that even though it's my hardest moment, or one of my hardest moments, it's also one of the best in terms of building my character. That's why me now, not many things can bother me. Obviously things will, but I'm saying not many things can bother me because of the things I have faced in life. And even though it's a bad thing at the time, it does benefit you. So I do encourage accepting rejection. People can't do that in life, and I feel like that's a very good skill you can have in your life, is to take rejection. Yeah, once again, I keep going off on one. I'm sorry. Yeah, listen, when I've got a camera and I can talk, I will talk for days. So I do apologize. If you're still watching, fair play. Oh yeah, if you're still watching, yo, leave a subscribe, man. I'm trying to get 2K. I'm 50 away from 2K. It would mean so much. I'm literally so close now. But yeah, let's get back to the questions. Where do you get all your football shirts from? Oh, my days. That's very subjective. I've never bought a shirt from the club shop. I think the price is outrageous. £110 for a Liverpool shirt, ridiculous. Like Liverpool one over there. I got last year's home shirt for £20 off Vinted. It was the real one, brand new with tags, authentic. I checked by the labels, it was real. For £20 Vinted, a good places to find it. eBay, Facebook Marketplace, classic football shirts. I just don't think that we should be paying that high prices for football shirts. It's just a way to make money. They're scammers. Let's be honest. I love football, but the business aspect is a total scam. So yeah, that's where I get football shirts from. I might do a video actually where to get football shirts. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see, because there's a lot of places I get them from. But yeah, I talk a lot, and I talk very fast. So if you have managed to actually understand what I've said, fair play to you. Next question. Any advice for new YouTubers / footballers? I mean, that question's a bit weird because I'm still classed as a new footballer and a young footballer and a new YouTuber. I've only started a couple of years ago and my numbers aren't really there. Like 2,000 obviously is a fantastic amount. But when I play in the charity match, there's people with 100K, a million. And obviously my time will come, but it's like, I'm not really there yet to give my opinion, I don't think. But what I will say is to be authentic. I think people on YouTube can see right through you. They can see right through the fakeness. If you are fake and you're putting on a persona and trying to be this, or trying to be someone you are not, people can see right through it. And it resonates through your videos. People won't want to watch it. I think being authentic and being yourself is the reason why people watch you. And I believe, and I'd like to believe that's why people watch me. I feel like I am authentic and I hope that's what comes across in videos. If not, then that's on my part. I've messed up really, really bad. But I feel like authenticity is the key to succeeding in, in football and YouTube. Authenticity, be yourself. Football wise, I think it's work hard. It's just working hard. You have to be able to be better than everybody else. You have to, like, your mentality has to be so much stronger. Like me personally, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't really go, I don't party. That's not my vibe. I'm very stuck on, I'm gonna train. I'm gonna get my body healthy, body healthy, body in check. When I play on the football pitch, I'm the best footballer there, and that's how you have to believe. Because I want to make it professional. Like the goals I have is professional footballer, and in order to do that, I have to be the best player on the pitch. And if you're not there, and if you're not mentally there, physically there, spiritually there, you are gonna get eaten up. So yeah. That's advice. Authenticity for being a YouTuber, and also consistency. That's the main one. And for footballers, work hard. Work hard. You have to be the best that there is. That's my advice. Like I said, I'm a young footballer and a new YouTuber, so my advice might not be there, but I hope it helps in some sort of way. If not, then don't listen to me. What do I know? But hope that helps. Next question. What's your goal social media wise? Oh my days. I'd love this to be a full-time job. I'd love to collab with the sidemen or people in that area. Um, in terms of my TikTok's on 2K. I've only started properly like pushing it this year on 2K. I'd love my, you know what, social media. I just love to succeed in social media where it's a full-time job. So numbers obviously will be perfect, but I mean in terms of being successful is what my main goal for social media is. I think putting a number is isn't the best thing to do. I know I said a while ago I want 2K, but I know when I do hit 2K, because I will, I'm gonna want 3K, then 4K, then 5K, then 10K, then 100K, then a million. So numbers aren't really there. I think your best thing for goal is to do small goals. Like right now, my small goal is 2K, then I'll go 5K, then 10. It's just setting small goals so you slowly progress instead of thinking the big picture. Think of the smaller one where you can slowly and slowly and slowly get to your goal. So yeah, social media wise, at the moment, just growing and being successful. That's all I can do. That makes sense? I hope so. Last two, me done. If you're still watching, thank you. Really respect it. And damn, fair play to listening to my voice, because my voice, I think, can be annoying at times. I speak very fast. I stutter at times. If you understood me, fair play. Thank you. And also let me know if you like these style of videos, because I do like talking videos. I want to do more of that in the future. But I don't know how the reception is. I'm not sure whether or not do another channel just for that type of content, but I'm not too sure. I'm still thinking, like I said, I'm new to this. I don't think you can ever be perfect, at social media. So I'm getting there. Question number 10. What's something in life you struggle with? Oh gosh. I don't even know. Something in life I struggle with. I think to an extent, confidence. I think confidence is a big thing. I think that who's barking? Please shut up. Oh my days. I don't know if the camera hear that, but they're barking so loud. Yeah, confidence. Shut up, please. Thank you. Yeah, oh, it's next door dog, man. Just anyway. Yeah, confidence, man. As much as I see this like this happy person online, I think everybody has confidence issues where you want to succeed and you want to do good. But I'm getting better. Like I said, faith helps a lot. Studying the Bible, reading the Bible, hearing words of God, it really does help with the confidence. Like over the last year, in terms of football alone, my confidence has been so much better, so much better. So yeah, confidence is something I think I do struggle with. What else? So there's obviously other things, but I don't really want to share that on here. Do you know what I mean? Nothing major, but I just don't think you need to put this thing online. If that makes sense. I just don't see the need to, because I don't want people to use you really. That makes sense. I don't want people to not use it against me. Actually, no, technically use it against me, because people in this world are quite evil. That's very fact. People want to see your downfall, so I'm not gonna put that online. I think that's fair. Last question, and we're done. Apart from football, what are your hobbies, or what are you into? Okay. One thing I'm big on now is F1. I know a lot of people hate it. I love F1. I think it's so fun. F1, go-karting, that stuff is just, I like racing. That aspect is really cool. Outside of sports, I love business, man. I studied business for college, even though I hated it. I think business is so fun. Like I had a couple of businesses in lockdown. I want to start my business again. Yeah, I think that aspect of business is really, really cool. Even YouTube now. YouTube is a business. Um, yeah, man. Very business oriented. I really like business, man. That makes sense. I don't know. I think I'm waffling. I don't know. But yeah, man. What else? There's gotta be something else I'm into. Nothing else. No, that could be it. But yeah, man. I think that's the end of the video. Not much more to say. If you are still watching this video, fair play to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I do speak a lot. I do apologize. But it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Also subscribe. I'm trying to get 2,000. I'm 50 away. So please, please, please go subscribe. It means so much. In the comments, let me know if you'd like some of the video. More talking videos. I think I want to try and move away from the football reactions and do other things. Obviously, got my streaming setup done. Well, basically like 80% done now. So I'm gonna start streaming. I want to do some football videos, like real life football videos. My Road to Success series, showcasing like a small documentary on my progression to making it professional. Episode 2 will be out. Or when this is filmed, it might be out. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. It means a lot. I love all of you. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Hope you all know that. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all. And peace.